Oculus Rex coming at you live, and we are back with some more Battletoads. Welcome in, Hateful Taco. You got it right. We're back on the Toads yet again. Had a pretty good stream with it last time. Hopefully we can get a little bit further again. I'm not sure how long I'm going to stream tonight. We'll just kind of see what happens, see what the night brings. Okay. All right. My hand currently does not hurt. I give it 45 minutes and it'll hurt. Had pizza before I came on. I feel like I might need to eat before I play this game, just to have the energy and not be. I was a bit hangry a couple of days ago when I was playing. I was doing a bunch of writing today, and I was like, am I gonna stream? Am I not gonna stream? And I was like, you know what? Just do it, because once I start, I'll definitely get into it. Come on. Oh, careful now. Get out of here. And then tomorrow, back to GTA. I'm not sure if I'm going to GTA on Sunday yet. My partner and I started playing Subnautica 2. I didn't think we'd ever play it because I didn't think she would ever play a game like that. It was very interesting. It seems like a pretty good game so far. Oh, that could have been bad. Oh no, I think that would have been the one too. There we go, got one. I heard some people can absolutely just keep getting one-ups here. That seems crazy. Oops. Ooh, careful, careful. More important to stay alive than hit the bird. those. One'll do. Do 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 do. Do. Oh my god, I cannot believe that fucking happened. That is devastating. Snipped me. Snipped me right at the fucking end. The turbo tunnel. Do do do. Do do do. Do do do. Do do do. Do do. Do do do. Do do do. Anybody else see the GTA thing? I saw it this morning. Honestly didn't expect it to like show up in my stuff too much because I haven't really been looking at anything related to it. And then I tried to find the official trailer on YouTube and I could not find it anywhere. It was just like hundreds of people who have already posted like react videos to it. And I was like, I don't really want to see that. Do 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 do. Oh. It's so easy to have boneheaded mistakes in this game. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. All right, let's go. Nice. Doo-doo. Oh, you suck. No! Oh my god. Oh my god, why did he kick it? Where the fuck is my timing with this? He started throwing early. What a jerk. This is the knock the rust off run anyways. I hate that this game is always like that. It's like, nah, you forgot everything. Yo, Mystic, we back. How's it going? And happy weekend to you. Thank you. You got any plans for the weekend, or are you just gonna have a quiet one, play some games? Just relaxing, going to a birthday a bit later. Okay, that should be fun. I'm doing good. Doing good. We'll just sort of put it out there. My girlfriend left the house this morning, and I've not heard anything from her in a very long time. So, when she gets home, I'll just want to catch up with her, see how she's going, see how her day's been. I'll try and take a ad break then, and just get that out of the way. Just when you think you got that jump down, it's like, absolutely not. Yo, Trash Candy Kim, good to see you. Good to see I'm winning. I don't know if I'd call it winning. Hope you're off to a good start this weekend. Boss. Had Korean fried chicken last night for your mom's birthday. The Korean owner was telling us how he wasn't a fan of Chinese people. He moved down here. Oh man, Crazy. Crazy how like different cultures don't get along. Like it does kind of make sense because you grow up a certain way your whole life, and like sometimes integrating can be challenging. I get it. Oh shit. Totally forgot that was the end. I love Korean fried chicken. So good. I was hoping to get some today, but I haven't heard anything. You don't like to discriminate, you hate everybody equally. That's the way to be, man. That's the way to be. Korea and Japan get along, but neither like mainland Chinese. Yeah, I've heard of that. It's not as public though as issues in other cultures. You know what I mean? Oh no, give me my stick. What are we doing here? Are you gonna come into this corner now? It was pretty funny when we went to Japan. Like when I was with my partner, it was like no one bothered either of us. It was perfectly like, it was just, you know, nobody pays any attention to you. And anytime like I went anywhere alone in Japan, I was immediately like targeted. And by that I mean there were a few situations where like women were overly nice to me and I was like, no, thank you. Flattered. Did have, when we went to Tokyo Disneyland, I'm pretty sure I told this story before. When we went to Tokyo Disneyland, my partner wanted us to like just kind of dress up and get into the theme of like Disney Sea. So I just got like a little pirate shirt and like a Jack Sparrow bandana. And this French girl was in one of the lines that we were in, and she looked at me and she said, budget Jack Sparrow in French. And I was like, you know, that's like very easy to pick up. Lebanese did not escape his wrath either. Oh, thanks for the 5 in a row. I appreciate that. Budget Jack Sparrow? Yeah, that's literally what it sounded like. I was like, that's so obvious. Yeah, there you go, there you go. I used to get it quite a bit when I was younger, before I could like grow my beard properly. That's real French. We used to work with a French guy at one of my previous jobs, and he was like, Paris has the rudest people in the world, and he's like, that's me, I'm French, you can take that for real. He's like, I can't stand people from Paris. I was like, whatever you say, man. I was too close. Do. I hate this bit. No, shouldn't have hesitated at first. Oh well. Damn it. Who cares? I got time. That's true. That's true. I got nothing but time. Oh my gosh, I think I finally got a message back. Alright, sweet. Do it again. No. No. We go. Couple of deaths, but that's all right. That's all right. Thank you, Kim. Thank you. Thank you, Mystic. I really appreciate it. I am noticeably not getting quite as tense with that fight, so it feels a little bit easier to use the controller the way I want to. Now we just got to get better at this one. It's all about ducking and patience for like 80% of the time, then you gotta take some risks. Yeah, especially towards the end. Battle them toads. Thanks, Taco. I appreciate it. Yeah, towards the end, you sort of just gotta get a little bit uncomfortable and just go for it. This is your favorite level in the game? Cool. Like, as in the way it looks, the way it plays, or just how you... I don't know. If I had to choose a favorite so far... This is gonna sound batshit crazy. Level 5. Looks the nicest, the music is awesome, and had fun with it. I also like the ice level. I think the ice level's gorgeous. I think it's such a pretty level. I gotta remember this one. Ah! Too slow. I think level 5 sticks in my head a lot because when I first got to that boss, I was like, surely I can just cheese it up against the edge, and I figured it out straight away. I was pretty happy with that. Ah! Making some mistakes here. All right. You like the turbo tunnel and the last level. You like this level too, to be honest. Once you worked it out, the whole fucking game is like that. Once you work something out, I just thought I'd just die because I just fucking fucked it up straight away. Once you work something out, it feels really good. Uh-oh. That was a good start too. There we go. On the last one. Checkpoint. Oh, fuck off, man. I was lucky I didn't get hit. Did anybody else try to get one of these 25th anniversary Xboxes? Oh shit. No. I literally had the web page open on EB Games website, and as soon as it was like available for pre-order, I hit the button and they were like sold out. Instantly sold out. Never owned an Xbox. There you go. Don't play modern games enough to do that. I already have a gaming PC just in case you want to do some modern gaming. Fair enough. Fair enough. It was just the callback to the old translucent green Xbox just made me want one so bad. And I'm not even joking. They were sold out within probably 4 or 5 seconds, and I don't know how that even works. And kind of bummed. I ended up getting a controller though. It was crazy because like I added it to my cart and it was like, it's in your cart, and then I went to put my details in, and it's like, why don't you put something in your cart we actually sell? And I was like, fuck you. And now you can see them on eBay going for like 3-4 times the price. Absolutely insane. There's no fucking shot in paying that much for it, because you know in like a year or two, once it's been out, someone will just need to get rid of it and you can get a good deal on it. Yeah, bots. Yeah, pretty much jump from PS1 to PC. That's fair. PC's obviously been old reliable. It's cool you admit grew up with Halo, played it when it came out, pre-ordered Halo 2, Halo 3. You and your brother loved Halo. Old Halo was so good, and now they've just dumpster fired it. Remember, people used to use an automatic bidding thing on eBay. Maybe an automatic buying thing exists. Yeah, I think you're exactly right. That's why the PS5 was so scarce when it first came out. I wasn't gonna fucking sell it. I just wanted to have it. Oh shit. Fuck, man. Same thing happened to you when you were buying a PS5 for your neighbor's kid. Missed out on it like 15 times from various stores. Ended up getting it from JB. Like, I understand like limited edition things. I think it's really cool for like the people who genuinely want those things to be able to get those things, but it's so disappointing when you're there and you can see that you've clearly had no shot at getting this. The anime figurines that have been released in recent years have skyrocketed in price on the aftermarket. Then the company goes and releases the figurine not long after. Screw the scalpers. I think there was a recent Pokemon thing that was something like that, where they like did a re-release.
Is that a fact?
That's a fact.
That's a fact.
Hold on just a second. Let me get out of here. Page 10. You know, man. You know, I love that. I think it's a good idea to let you guys choose the page too. It's fun. That way it's partially your responsibility. Welcome in, creature. I'm sorry, they paid for it. They paid for them just using Twitter account that would auto notify you as soon as stock appeared somewhere. Ah. To be honest, I use something kind of similar on World of Warcraft. Kind of. Alright. I'll give you a twofer on this one because we got a really small one on here. Salamanders can regenerate lost limbs. That's pretty... I think that might be pretty common sense. So that's why I didn't want to hold you to that one. Alright. Earthworms can move obstacles up to 10 times their own body weight. That's the equivalent of a human moving a white rhino out of the way. I've never seen an earthworm move, but, sorry, move anything out of its way. But there you go, creature. Some would say Pokemon. We were just talking about scalping Blazon. I tried to get the new Xbox, and within probably 2-3 seconds, it was gone. The only earthworm you ever seen? There you go. His name is Jim. Same brand. You guys are on the same page. That's hilarious. I played a little bit of Earthworm Jim when I was a kid. I'm not too familiar with the series though. I saw this today and it was like, just drop. Just drop. Oh, okay. That would have been good if I didn't fucking get smoked right away. I probably sat there for too long too. They were probably already spawning in. I need to... Damn it, man. 7 in a row. Heck yeah. Earthworm James. Welcome in, Cathedral. Hope you guys are all... Some of you might have one more day before the weekend, but I hope you're gearing up and you're excited about it. Oh, and I finally finished the Final Fantasy II script. It is 11,000 words, and that is why it has taken me so fucking long. Yeah, 25 in a row. Thank you very much. If you see fish already out of the hole, jump across. Yeah. Okay. Over the last year, spending time on here on your streams, been one of your favorite play. Oh man, thank you very much. I really appreciate it. That means a lot. Ditto for yours. I can never... It's always just like good. You know what I mean? Like no matter what you're playing, it's a good time. Too close, not comfortable. I don't know what trailer we're talking about, but I'm hoping you guys are excited about whatever that is. Alright, let's actually fucking get some damage done here. So okay, that's not a good idea. I need to come out of the fucking water and up. Oh, that was close. Oh, heck yeah. Do, 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 do. Awesome. That's awesome to hear, Cathedral. Seriously, it has been the same for me. I'm always telling my partner about Cathedral, and she's like, he's the one that watches Drag Race, and I was like, that's the one. Every time she's like, is that the one? And I'm like, that's the one. She's like, sometimes I hear you guys talking about it, and I was like, yep. Witcher 3 got a new expansion and remaster announced. I heard that, and it's free. How crazy is that? It makes me wonder if like some of the things that they're planning on doing for this remaster is like technology they want to implement into the next game and sort of like use this as a practice platform. That would be a good idea. The GTA stuff looked pretty good. The GTA stuff looked good, I'm not gonna lie. I don't know what to think about the guy yet. Oh, fuck, man. I don't know if I'm a huge fan of the guy that does the voice acting for, is it Jason? But I thought the rest of it was pretty good. Looks so fucking real. That's crazy. Oh, not cool, bro. Not cool, bro. Get the fuck out of here. I think Lucia is the main character, and I think he's just sort of there. But I will say this, when I played Red Dead 2, I wasn't a huge Arthur Morgan fan at first. It took me a while to come around to him, and once I did, I was on board. Fuck you. Fuck you. I didn't listen to you, Mystic, sorry. Do I have any more continues? Yeah, we got one more. We got one more. Maybe it'll be more interesting. Well, obviously they're bringing back like the body fitness stuff, and like you can obviously be obese and in really good shape and stuff like that. I'm gonna have like a jacked Lucia, and then Jason's just gonna be worthless to me. Lucia is just gonna be an absolute monster. I'll patiently wait. Whoa! You saw a leak of Jason in the male strip club, and well, something move. Those the jizzle physics we were talking about? Jizzle physics. I love it. So funny. I feel like that game is going to be the kind of thing where I start playing it and I literally just explore everything. I'm not going to give a fuck about doing missions. Like, I'll do what I need to do just to get into the game. Oh, fuck's sake, man. I just want to go for a drive. I just want to see everything that game's got in it. This fucking jump is doing my head in. Just rather watch you play San Andreas for a year and then watch anyone. Oh, apparently the world will react based on what you have already done. I also want to see San Andreas. Yeah. We got San Andreas coming up after Vice City. This is a PR. That was a PR. We died. I had one job, my city. Oh, God. All you had to do was follow the train. That's it. I've been past that? I don't remember. Fair enough. I never finished San Andreas because of that very fucking mission. I did not understand. I just had to follow the train, as many of us probably didn't. Do 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 do. It's just a shame that like the best music is in Vice City because it's just so iconic for that reason. It's not a shame. It's awesome that it is, but it's like nothing's gonna live up to that. Oh, that was awful. Oh, that's right. We can do this. See, the thing is, it can't jump for shit. Oh, wait, it can fly. Never mind. You were just flying! What the fuck, man? Don't want to be on this because I'll fucking screw something up. Okay, yeah, that kicks me off. Did I ever see that video of Keanu going to the teddy bear convention? I did not. Keanu seems like the kind of guy that would have just done whatever the fuck. Do I have time to do this one? Yeah, we got time. This cat is hungry. I am fully aware you're hungry. Give me a few minutes and we will get you food. And she'll have like 2 mouthfuls and she'll be like, all right, I'm full. And then in like 2 hours, she'll be like, I'm so hungry. And the food's all gone because every other fucking cat ate it. Don't you dare. Close. Don't you fucking dare. Do. Oh, you posted it. I will have a look at it. Give me a bit. Do. From 1984. Oh. Yours won't stop eating if it had the option. That's definitely one of my cats. She is, we call her Obese Kitty. She's huge. She's not huge. She would be huge if she had the choice. She would be massive. Oh, almost. Almost. I feel like here you can't really fuck around too much. There's just too many birds. Do. Oh, shut up. Do. Well, that was awful. That'd be the last one, of course. Alright, that wasn't great. Alright, I'll watch the full video. I'll just do my ad break. I'll feed my cats. It'll be a little bit longer than normal, but not too bad. Give me like maybe 5-6 minutes or so, and I'll be right back. All right, we are back. I just finished the bear video. It was pretty good. It was pretty funny. There's a lot of puns in that. Yeah, the bear that goes to college. Oh man, it's pretty funny. He sells it. He goes all in. If you haven't seen it yet, I don't want to spoil the ending, but the ending is there's a pretty gruesome attack at the end, so just keep that in mind before you watch it. All right, let's toad some battles. Do. What breed of cats do I have? Are they just in domestic mysteries? At this point, they're all just domestic mysteries. Oh, sorry, one's a Russian blue, but she just, I don't know, like, she just looks like a gray cat to me. What about yourself, Kim? What kind of cats do you have? Used to have a British blue, and he was stunning. He had like a gray coat and then like golden eyes. Do. I did watch the Keanu. All the bear puns are hilarious. And the ending was really good. The gruesome attack. And the one that went to college. And now those people grew up and now they're furries. And that's, you know what? So long as you're not hurting anybody, nobody cares. Do. Getting a Norwegian forest cat next. Wow. That's a big cat, but they're so cute. We love them so much. Keanu's a national treasure. He really is. Gotta go with ginger and white. I need a ginger again. I had one ginger cat. When I got him, he was missing some teeth, and they said, oh, he just didn't have very good dental hygiene when he was younger, and they were like, we think he's about 7 years old. I had him for about 6 months, and the poor guy had burst bladder one night, and I had to rush him to the vet. And they were like, this guy is like 14, 15 years old. This is an old cat. And he went right then and there, unfortunately. Poor guy. He was so fucking gorgeous and affectionate. What a nice cat. Off to bed now. All right, you have an excellent night. And have Keanu dreams. Each to their own, and you're good. That's it. That's it. If you've got a fursona and it makes you happy, you go for it. Keanu would be a great name for a cat. Do. I wanted a Maine Coon for a very long time, but that'll be something where it's like we don't have any pets, and then maybe we start again. We get a Maine Coon. So one of the things that sucks is my partner and I had to integrate our animals together, and of course they don't get along. They fight all the fucking time. It wasn't as bad when my dog was here because I think she was like stability in the home. Like nobody was gonna do anything too reckless, because she was obviously significantly bigger than them. Never would hurt a fly, though. But obviously, like, they don't even want to get squished by her by mistake. Alright, this is about to get intense. He was loved at the end. Very happy I was able to give him a proper send-off, and like he didn't just rot in the fucking pet place that I got him from. Keanu Reeves would be a great name for your husband. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna cross my fingers for you, because if that becomes the case, then I might get to meet Keanu Reeves. Liked him too, but wish they were wide and not just tall and skinny under that fur. Doesn't match the face. Maybe I need to send a wedding invite to Keanu. Maybe he'll come. Damn you. Damn you. One of the good guys in the world? I know. And I think because of it, he's just so respected. He's had a very interesting but difficult life. I haven't seen any of his really early stuff either. I need to get around to it. I've seen one of the Bill and Ted movies. I've never seen Point Break, though. Hugh Jackman's not too far behind. He seems like a pretty good guy, too, not gonna lie. Steve Irwin. Now that's a dude who was, he would be, I think, Australia's most beloved national treasure of a human being. He's up there with, like, Bob Ross, Mr. Rogers. What an absolute fucking legend of a human. Your cat who died was a ginger. Most loving cat ever. You couldn't make him angry. Everything was a fun game to him. It wasn't fair. Yeah. It is tough when you've got a, well, I mean, any animal sucks when you lose them, but sometimes you have a really special connection with an animal. It makes it that much harder. Oh, come on, cat. She wants to play. Either that or she is playing and she's found like a hair clip. My partner has these hair clips and they kind of look like animals. Like small little rodents. He was more loved internationally from what you remember. Not that he wasn't liked here though. He was very loved internationally. My partner's a huge fan of him. She became a zoologist because of him. Ugh. Sorry, not a zoologist. She's an animal handler and something else. She used to work in... Oh man, don't quote me on the name of the zoo. I better not say it, I'll get it wrong. She worked at the reptile park too, down in New South Wales. Nice. Only cat that would shake his tail with excitement. We've got a cat right now and she loves a belly rub. Oh my god, I've never seen a cat so like that's the only fucking way she wants to be pat. His son is pretty close to what Steve used to be. Yeah, I wonder if there was some pressure for someone to step up into that role. Because it definitely seems like he's taken a lot of similar footsteps to his dad. That was terrible. Do. All right, buddy, over here. Oh, he read me like a fucking book. Get the fuck out of here. I feel uncomfortable. Let's try this side. Nice. Don't think it needs to be said, but don't clone your pets. Won't be the same in personality. I have never even thought about it before. You know someone who's done it? I remember it was a thing back in the late 90s where they cloned that sheep. Nice. Fuck. Walked right into it. A bit of shitty RNG there. You know you gotta hit the ramp. What are you doing? At least I'm getting this fucking one up. Anyways, got it. Do-do-do. Oh, just to anyone who's ever considered it. Yeah, I've never really considered it. All I can say is if you've got pets and they're getting a little bit older, get them regular blood tests, because even if you take them in for checkups, they have no fucking idea what's going on with your animal unless you're getting blood tests done. And that's kind of what happened with my dog, is like she just had regular checkups and they were like, she seems healthy, she seems healthy, she seems healthy, until one day she was absolutely not healthy. And there was no way we could have known without blood tests, because she showed no signs until literally the day before. And I was like, maybe she's just having a bad day. Wasn't it called Dolly? Yeah, it was Dolly. This is the level you like the most. It's come back and bit me in the ass, hasn't it? I said what I said. No regrets. When I get a good run on that level, it feels really fucking nice. Yo, Corrupted, welcome in. Hope you're getting ready to have an awesome weekend. Oops. Go up there. Alright, cool. All the breeds you like are prone to HCM, but it's common in cats anyways. Can't win. There's that thing you can do, and I don't know if you have to do it when they're a kitten, but it's the thing that like helps their kidneys function for longer, and it can add like 10-15 years to a cat's life. That's insane. Because a lot of times with cats, it's like a kidney failure is one of the biggest reasons they go out. All our cats are old. They're all like 14, 15 years old at least. One of them's got to be 16. Get out of here. Oh, that sucks. Unfiltered water and dry food doesn't help their kidneys. Interesting. He doesn't have either of those, so you hope his old age he's as comfortable as possible. Expect him to live to 30. Hopefully, I got my fingers crossed for you. Jesus. Oh. Notice I haven't been hitting that one with the stick the last few runs. The gas thing that's on the right-hand side of the screen, I haven't. I've just been hoping that my timing is good enough. I know I'm risking it. Sometimes you would imagine your Ginger as sweet old man. He would have been... As the sweet old man he would have been. Oops. Isn't it amazing? Some old people are lovely and some old people are absolutely horrible. Like one of my grandmas, so lovely. The nicest woman you'd ever meet in your life. The other one, horrible woman. The worst person you could meet in your life. Oh no! Duck! Bad timing. Oh, that was stressful. Oh man, that was lucky. Holy shit. Never seen this boss. Yeah, this is, well, just started to get the hang of it last stream. I think I did 3 for 3 last stream. And that was fucking close. We do have all the continues. Let's see if I can get at least a little ways into this. Would you count the rat race thing as a boss? Because if you wouldn't, then I've only got one more boss. Oh, sorry, 2 more bosses in the game. But apparently the next boss in the rat race level isn't too bad. Yeah, it has its own boss, yeah. Going off like a frog in a sock right now. It can be a bit of a challenge if you haven't faced him before. Okay. I don't think I got this one. I think I just missed that. Oh, maybe I got it. Never mind. My jumps are pretty good. Actually, it's a toad. I wish when you use to continue, you could just start from here. That'd be so much better for me. God damn it, man. That fucking jump does my head in. Oh. Give me a small tip? Yeah, absolutely. Give me 1 second. I gotta open the door. Kim's threatening creature. I can see it. Going off like a toad on the road. Oh, that was terrible. That was so bad. My mind just wasn't there. Doo-doo. Saw some big cane toads with wait, what? When you were in Ippy, almost wanted to keep one and feed it cat food until it became the biggest toad ever. Yeah, as far as I know, it's getting to be a pretty bad infestation in some areas. Get close to the spikes, get as close to the surface as possible, but don't surface, and then hold the jump button and left. Takes a bit to get used to, but it works for you. Okay, I'll give it a shot. Another one is the fucking crocodiles are coming awfully far south nowadays. I give it 20 years and they'll be around Brisbane. None of those problems here yet? Not yet. Not yet. You see, like, we went on a trip to the Daintree rainforest a few years ago, and you see all these like picturesque beaches that look stunningly beautiful, and you're not allowed to swim in them because there's crocodiles. It's so disappointing. You can buy them to keep as pets. No thank you. You know what else makes a lovely pet? Just a dog and a cat. That's fun. Oh! Toads are moving a couple of kilometers each year. Ooh. Not sure what the requirements are. Why do you need one? That's all I would ask. You just get like a snake and like get some attachable legs and then act like he's a toad. Just a giant toad. Crocodiles keep the home intruder numbers down. Yeah, they keep the residency numbers down too. I know it's a thing in Florida, like they just have alligators. There is a such thing as an American crocodile too, but they are more likely to exist in the Caribbean and I think South America. These are the facts that get Googled around my house. My partner loves to know animal stuff. Nice. Do, 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 do. Oh my fucking god. I wasn't even fucking looking at that. I was like, my eyes were glued to the ceiling looking for that stupid eel. Maybe I need to get closer. I feel like I could have gotten a little closer. Like, that's pretty fucking close. He's practically kissing it. There we go. Fuck you. Practice from the start point. Yeah, it's one of those things that it feels the opposite of what your intuition wants to do. Like, your intuition wants to stay away from that thing. You'd have a pet tiger if you could. That'd be awesome. Any big cat, but lions, you're the least keen on. Just not as cute. You need to go to America then. Apparently there's that weird guy that has like tigers and shit. I don't remember his name. Joe Exotic, is that it? How are you gonna pay to feed that thing? That's all I gotta say. I can barely pay to feed myself. That thing's gonna eat like human-sized, people-sized people. He's gonna eat massive amounts of food. Isn't he dead? Oh, I got no idea. I've never even seen the show. My partner's seen it and she told me all about it. You know what they say about catching strays? Or is that not what that means? Oh, imagine if he died by the hands of his own tigers. That would be hilarious. Oh! God damn it, man. He's not dead, so it must have been a wife or somebody else. I mean, it is like, tends to be quite suspicious around people that have that kind of activity. Because a lot of people do not appreciate it. Yo, moonlit. How you doing this weekend? Hope you're having a good day. It's a race. Off, man. Easy to kill there? Probably is. My head's like in the dodging mindset, but maybe I should try and kill some more. It's your Saturday, so you're chilling. The fuck, where the hell are you in the world? Where the fuck are you in the world that it's Saturday? I'm in front of people. The one after this part. Okay. If I... It's alright, it's just practice. That's all it is. It's just fucking practice. Get there eventually. Why don't you come down here? Look what I got. Absolutely got smoked by a bunch of fucking goldfish. Stand on the bottom of the tube. Your couch is a two-seater and you have 3 cats. Guess who doesn't get to sit on it? I hope it's not you. I hope you don't let your cats have whatever they want over you. I definitely don't. I love them to death, but they know their place. Like if I'm sleeping and the cat's in my way, I move the fucking cat. Respectfully. Think of it this way. They're not on the street. And that's a hell of a lot worse than being in my house. Have a great one. Hope I get a new PB. Gotta go to this birthday. Hey, Mystic, you have an awesome day. I appreciate all your advice. Genuinely. Thank you. And I will catch you next time. You squeeze in somewhere, it's your cat who's the bully to you. You're so weak. If you sit too close to his feet, he kicks you. Yeah, my dog used to do that. He used to push me away, and I'm like, absolutely not. You're gonna get cuddles. Do you like it or not? He's the definition of a spoiled brat. If he runs out the back door, he will run to the end of the yard and make you go all the way over there to get him. Oh man. I've got a cat where if she gets out, I might never see her again. Because she was a wild cat first, and then found her and brought her home. She'll want to come back, but she'll just be too skittish. She'll just be too terrified. Because she's just such a skittish cat already. I don't know if she was abused by a previous owner or what. Oh, close. Boom. Got your cat when he was already a year old from up near, I hate that word, Cairns, I think it's pronounced. His owners had him for 6 months, but he was caught roaming in the same day they caught him again and impounded him. Oof. Owner claimed the council stole him, but they never paid to get him out, so he went to foster house for the next 6 months. Yeah. I used to work with a guy. He had a Bengal cat that ran away, and for like weeks he was calling all around trying to find like anybody who might know anything about it. And then he ended up like 3 or 4 months later he ended up getting another cat because he liked the cat. And then he got a phone call like maybe a month after he had his new cat, and they were like, oh, we found your cat. And they had to like do a bunch of vet stuff to save this cat, and this cat was like not even close to where he lived anymore. And he's like, what do you want me to do? He's like, you know, I thought the cat was dead. So pretty shitty situation. Boom. Get out of here. Do do do. Do do. Give me a second. So then your mom's dog got stolen something like 10 years later. She was found. Holy crap. That is insane. You just don't expect. Yeah, you don't expect to hear about it. Do 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 do. Got out during a storm and was still microchipped to your mom, so you think the people who stole her never went to the vet. Interesting. That or she was stolen and sold and they never went to the vet. Yeah, that's pretty rough. I always said to myself, I can't have any more animals, I can't have any more animals. But there was this one time I saw this Staffy on the side of the road. Such a cute dog. Her name was Buttercup. And she had a tag and phone number and all that sort of stuff. And I was like, yeah, we're gonna call and we'll take her to the pound if they don't pick up, and we'll just drop her off there. And I told the pound, I was like, if no one comes for this dog, call me, because I will absolutely take this dog. Such a cute dog, so affectionate, so loving. And I think Staffies are illegal in the US. I can't remember. Or at least in some states. Because they're considered a pit bull. So wild though, because like my dog was a Staffy cross that I had. And that dog would never have hurt anybody. Like, is crazy. Never showed a sign of aggression ever. What was I doing? What was I doing? You know how some people like just randomly show up with an animal as a surprise for their partner? Partner wouldn't like that. She'd be like, no, we've got too many already. No, I didn't end up with the dog. I called the pound the next day and they said that the owners came and picked her up. So that's awesome. Pitbull Terriers and Staffies are the same thing, but over here they are considered a different breed. Yeah. Thought they were the same thing? Oh, come on. Your favorite breed is Dachshund. We call them wiener dogs in the States, and they are more aggressive than pit bulls. I will agree with you there. And another aggressive dog breed that people don't talk enough about are pugs. Pugs do not fuck around. If they don't like you, they will bite you. I was hiking once and I went past a pug, and literally I didn't do anything. I just walked past the person and their dog, and this pug went ape shit. I have not known too many though, so I don't really have an opinion to form on that. Just what I've heard. I think they're territorial dogs. There was a little bit when I was younger. I ended up living with my stepsister, and she had a Rottweiler. And I lived in the same house, and there were days where I just like couldn't get in because this dog just did not like me. And I never did anything to the dog. And if she was around, it was fine. But if she wasn't there, this dog was like absolutely fucking not. I legitimately one time to get into the house gave the dog Subway. I was like, here's some chicken. Don't do this to me. But I love dogs and cats. I'm a both person. I'm not an either or. Some people are either or people. I think when you're an either or person, I think it really depends on what your emotional needs in that animal are. Obviously, if you're a little bit more independent, you're probably more likely to want a cat. Probably. Whereas if you want that sort of like caring thing, then you probably want a dog. Oh. The overcorrection in the wrong direction. Done. Your ginger cat was the best dog you ever had. Yeah, I used to have a cat that was a bit like that. He would play fetch and everything. Licks belly rubs, meows a lot. Good dog. I better take a quick break. I got ads coming up. This is a good time to do it. I will be right back. You just wish dogs weren't so loud. I've got a loud cat, if you want to see how that goes. I'll be right back. Alright, we are back. You got an ad with a guy who sounds like me if I talked a little bit more sensually. Okay then. You've got that in your head now. Speaking of dogs being loud, my last dog, she almost never barked, and the only time she really would is if we were like playing and I was like amping her up and I was trying to get her to like playfully just have fun. Very quiet dog, but you don't know what you're getting with an animal. You don't know what the personality is going to be. Certain breeds are more likely to have a certain disposition. Even then, it's not a guarantee. Trying to sell you oat milk. I'm not going to sell oat milk, so we don't have to worry about that. Was he American or Australian? I'm curious. Some people say I sound Australian, and some people say I don't sound anything like an Australian. Oh, my stick is way over there. Get away from my stick. American? Ah, VPN ad. I sound Australian as hell to you. Moonlit, I can't remember. Where are you not? Can't remember where you said you were from. But you're not in Australia, I'm guessing then. Oh. My partner is trying to learn her American accent for her acting stuff. And she's constantly like, does this sound right? Does this sound right? Kansas. Okay, cool. Kansas has some of the best slow-cooked barbecue. Oh shit. Oh, that was close. I don't really have a lot of reference for that because when I lived in the States, that wasn't as popular as it is now. Jesus. I wish people who got dogs would choose one that fit their lifestyle instead of buying for looks. Oh, absolutely. I completely agree with that. That's why, like, I don't judge people for not getting their animal from a pound. Because sometimes you need to try and find an animal that suits your life, not just an animal that you're going to rescue. Because if it doesn't suit your life, it's just going to end up back in that fucking pound anyways. You have great Mexican food. I believe it, man. American Mexican food is so good. Nice. Your neighbor has 3 big dogs in a ring courtyard-sized area for some reason. Does he ever take them out? Nah. Yeah. It's like a lot of families get a dog when they have a kid so that the kid learns some sort of like responsibility. But at the end of the day, your kid is just a kid and it's probably not gonna fucking take care of the dog. And then there's people who only have their dogs outside. They never let them in. Oh, what a waste. That's wild to me, though. Like, if you're not gonna have it be part of the family, just don't bother getting a dog. It's too close. Oh no, what was I thinking? Let's redo that. Had neighbors in Queensland who got a border collie for their couch potato kids, and the novelty wore off after a few weeks. Absolutely. Most kids just like the idea of it because they don't have the responsibility of it. And the same goes for guys and girls who cheat. You just want the fun parts of it. You don't want the shitty parts of it. And to that I say, who the fuck has the time for another human in their life? Do. Get out of here, both of you. Nice. Glad they moved because I was sick of hearing it bark all day. The guy had the gal go to door knocking, ask who complained about the noise. Didn't matter who complained about the noise. Just fucking look after your pet. Some people love to be confrontational. God. Man, that's brutal. Saw he hired a trainer though, but that doesn't fix the issue of being alone for 12 hours. Oh my god, right? My dog was in the house with me all the fucking time because that's what she wanted to be. She'd go outside when she wanted to go outside, and then I would just pay attention, and as soon as she wanted to come in, she'd come in, and she'd just spend the fucking whole day with me. Favorite dog was a Dachshund named Cinnamon. Had to leave her when you moved out of where you were living. Always felt like you abandoned her, as you were the only one who could understand her, and everyone agreed she was your dog, but you just couldn't take her with you. You abandoned your girl, man. You think about it all the time, man. Sometimes you really do have to do what you gotta do in life. It is tough when it happens, though. I totally understand, like, people get in positions where things get difficult. Hopefully, like, there was someone to look after her, though. That's the most important thing. Do 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 do. She's the reason you love that breed? I would say the same for me and my last dog. But it's also like the reason I don't know if I'll ever have another dog is because I don't think I'll ever find a dog that scratches the same itch and just is so compatible with my life. I mean, it could happen, but I don't know if I want to risk it. That's the big thing. Oh my god, man. I just am not getting my timing right here. Yo, thanks for the follow, Mambo. Hope you're having an awesome weekend, Mambo. Gonna fucking break this controller soon. I won't. I've only ever broken one controller. Surprisingly though, this game probably would have done it for me back then though. Probably would have been a controller breaking worthy game. I don't like this. It just doesn't look right. There we go. Everyone in that house was like, Cinnamon's a bad dog because she's quite aggressive, but she was traumatized and scared, and you're the only one who saw it. Yeah, that is definitely something with some dogs. Cats too get traumatized. Kind of disappointing. Different animals. Oh god. Different animals need different types of care, and some animals will only ever trust one person. Like one of my cats very much prefers women over men. She's like even over me, and I've never done anything to her. She just prefers women. Holy crap, man. Oh no! Fuck out of here. Oh. There we go. Oof. Don't think you've ever met an animal who didn't like me. Cats especially appreciate your calm, quiet demeanor. Your friend in high school said his cat didn't like any guests, but she straight up ran to me. My partner's cat didn't like any of her former boyfriends. And that was interesting because I actually just didn't care. I was like, yeah, she's got a cat. And I just left it alone. And the cat fucking tolerates me. But if she's not around, cat will come up to me and like give me love and attention because it's like I'm the only one here. He needs to stop jumping. He's a stressful fucking boss. A lot of people say he's the hardest one, but we'll see. Oh. You joke that your mom's cat gets stolen by you, and she goes to bed, it sits on you. I feed you, this is what I get. It's pretty funny. Dogs are very much like that. Dogs are just like, I'll be your best friend if you play with me and you give me food. Oh shit. I swear every time I have to make those jumps, this controller feels like it's about to fucking break apart in my hand. All right, we got our continues. Keep practicing. I need to rename the stream to Pet Talk with Arculus. He's had multiple urinary blockages, cost thousands of dollars over his life. I think he's used up most of his 9 lives. Isn't that the way? If it happens once, it can happen again. The question is, when do you say I can't do it when you can't afford it? I think when you get to the point where, like, if you're chucking it on a credit card to pay it off over the next 5 years, it's probably not worth it. Sadly. You're not supposed to be in, like, horrible financial stress. Especially if you've been able to give them a long life already. You know, you gotta remember, if they were in the wild, they'd be gone. Most cats survive, like, I think it's 5 to 6 years in the wild. But some people have the means to do it, and more power to them, I guess, to do that. I mean, when my dog had her liver cancer, they said, oh, we can operate, but they said it's probably, like, gonna start you out at $20,000. And they said, then that's no guarantees. That is just, like, the starting procedures. And I was like, if there's, like, not even a shot, I'm not gonna spend that money. Love her to death, and if they said there's a, you know, if there's a significant chance that she would survive, then I would have done it. Oh my god, I gotta get the timing on this fucking jump. Wasting so much. I've probably wasted half of my lives in this fucking whole stream on this one jump. This one's not as bad for some reason. I think it's because I can get higher up. Happens once again. Oh, sorry. You're hoping he's good now? He's been all right for a while. That's good. When your mom's tiny dog got herself bitten by a brown snake, the vet said that they can treat her, but it was highly unlikely to work, so they had to let her go. 4 years old. Oof, that sucks. Okay, maybe I shouldn't have gone that way. Fuck me, that's not even a checkpoint? Things just happen sometimes, it's rough, yeah. And I say that because she attacked it. Don't blame the snake. Yeah, I mean, people get attacked by sharks and then they get pissed off at sharks. Like, what are you doing at their house? Why are you fucking around at their house? If I was in the ocean and I got fucked up by a shark, I'd be like, I probably shouldn't have done that. Oh, I'm not gonna lie. I hope my partner brings home some food. I'm getting hungry. Sharks don't want to eat us anyway, but they bite to test the taste. Thought you were a seal? Yeah, I know. I mean, I think they're just creatures of opportunity, really. They're hungry, they're gonna fuck up something that's, you know, easy to fuck up. Humans would be pretty easy. Oh, that's a PB. That's a PB. Fuck yeah. Oh. Time to refuel. Oh my god. One fucking swim and it instantly hits.
Is that a fact?
That's a fact.
That's a fact.
Alright, let me get my book. So, anybody who doesn't know, this is all facts from the colossal book of incredible facts for curious minds. Now, Moonlit, you can also pick a page. So there is 443 pages that you can pick from. 54. I'm sorry. 54 is a blank page. Please pick again. I didn't know there was blank pages in the fucking book. Oh, fuck. 68. Alright. Facial bones keep changing shape even after people reach adulthood. They don't grow much bigger, but they just shift around. The eye sockets enlarge and the nose and brows get flatter. There you go. Thanks for redeeming that. I fucking love these things. And I cross every single one off so the facts will never get repeated. Except for maybe the first 3 or 4, because I didn't cross those off. And some of the facts are more interesting than others. That's unsettling. You regret redeeming it now. I don't regret you redeeming it, because sometimes you get an absolute banger fact, and it's like, that's fucking interesting. Okay, so this part here, there's a trick. And if I do it right, I can skip this wheel. And I'm gonna try it. So now I literally just have to, like, follow the tunnel carefully. The problem is I don't know where it goes. I thought about doing that or a joke book. And the hard part with a joke book was finding one I actually thought had funny stuff in it. So many of them don't have funny stuff in it. Fuck, man. It's alright. It's a PB. We got another continue. I haven't seen such a dismal failure since the last time you failed. Thank you. For October, I should get us scary stories to tell in the dark. I really wanted to do something like that too. My hesitation is, if I were to say, for example, if I were to read a short story on a stream, I'd be a little bit afraid that that's copyright infringement. Whereas if I just tell like a few jokes out of a book, or like a few facts out of a book, it's not really a big deal, especially because they're facts. But yeah, the stories thing would have been really fun. And because all this stuff goes on YouTube, I'm a little bit hesitant. Like when I stream GTA, I get so many fucking emails and notifications for all the fucking like copyright stuff. It's just a matter of time before something hits the wrong person, you know? Who doesn't want to let it go. Like there's that one dude who plays music on YouTube, and because he's playing other people's songs sometimes, but he's doing it himself live, it shouldn't count as copyright stuff, but people kind of like just do it anyways. It's like live music, you can do any live music you want, so that's considered like unique to yourself. I have most of the Goosebumps books, and I thought, how cool would it be if I just read like a couple of chapters here and there on stream? But again, don't want to get in trouble. Why would short stories? Maybe. I'm not sure if it would, but I hesitate. You know what I mean? Fuck, man. It might be me overthinking it. It might absolutely be me overthinking it. My partner and I are in a book club, and one of the books is like all these short, not horror stories necessarily, but like really creepy stories. I didn't read it, but they read them to me. I had time to read it, respectfully. Oh my god, man. Why are these fishies gotta be so strong? It is weird too, because it seems like video games has like always been such a safe space to do anything with online. It's weird that other media and entertainment doesn't have a similar sort of thing going on. Oh no. Is that my last continue? That's it. That's it. I don't think I have another one in me tonight. My hands hurt. That's 3 days this week I've been playing this. I got a little bit further, but not much. Main thing is I'm still consistently getting past that boss, so that's good. It's Got to keep putting it together slowly, little bit by little bit. I said I wasn't going to play and I immediately hit start. Apparently you can finish it in just over 40 minutes. Yeah, if you know what you're doing. If you go on like how long to beat, those are people who already know how to beat it. This is not me. My cat needs attention. She's down here crying. Yes. Alright. We're gonna raid out. I've got one person, and they're playing Final Fantasy III at the moment. Cat tax. That's it. Cat tax. Look, I'm probably not gonna raid out. I've only got one person, and I don't even know if they accept raids. That's complete honesty. So I'm gonna call it there, guys. I will catch you tomorrow. I will be playing Vice City again, and we will take a little retro break, give my hands a break, give my brain a break, and keep going. But thank you very much for joining, everybody, and thanks for chatting, and I will see you next time.